I think a lot of people who make decisions, especially with funding, don't understand the value of the arts. There's an intrinsic value in the arts. It's not always seen right away. The ability to work with an adult on a project that you're doing, whether it's art or dance or music. Many times people who want to fund programs see arts as just sort of this extracurricular fun thing, and they don't realize that it really enhances and gives kids something positive to do in their lives.
I met Daryl shortly after Hurricane Katrina.
I noticed that there was an extreme amount of talent amongst the kids.
So I said, used to work with kids, right? Yeah, worked with kids. Well, why don't you do a program?
I sang with Daryl at St. Anna's Episcopal Church, and he originated Anna's Arts. He created it based on a model that he had worked on in New York.
Bringing Anna's Arts for Kids here to the church gives us an opportunity to expose the kids to a wide variety of artistic disciplines and music, dance, theater, visual arts.
But it's Daryl's dream, it's his hope, it's his vision, it's his demeanor. He sets the emotional and spiritual standard.
So for people who are interested in programs like this, your donation now is sort of an investment in the future, and it keeps us from having to pay more in the back end with more prisons, with additional beds, with people who are on the social welfare system. This will keep them off of keep kids off of that. The reality for our kids is to live in a blighted neighborhood, overgrown lots, trash on the streets, drug dealer on the corner.
This program is in many ways the difference between life and death, and I'm not overstating this.
A lot of times these kids are surrounded by adults who aren't consistent, adults who don't follow through on what they say they're going to do.
This is not the suburbs. There are different rules, different strategies, different survival methods and modes here.
The parents especially don't want their children to live this lifestyle. You know,
even if it's their lifestyle.
Even if it's their lifestyle, they don't want them to live it because they didn't make the appropriate decisions when they were in a position to get an education or to get a better job. So they're living a lifestyle now that they're kind of trapped in, but they don't want their children to live that. As we work with the kids, we learn a lot about the kids. We learn a lot about what their experiences are.
We've seen kids' ability to focus increase through this program, and their pride, their accomplishments increase as well.
Having a goal that you set, you start out not knowing how to play an instrument, and then you end up learning how to play pieces. Those are the kind of things that the arts actually teaches kids that will carry over to other aspects of their lives. I grew up in a church that allowed me to express myself and to be involved with a lot of activities, and I want to be able to provide the same type of opportunity for the kids that we work with.